Okay. Hey there, everybody. It's me, Xander, here today, streaming Kirby 64 again to celebrate the 20th anniversary of one of the greatest consoles of all time, the Nintendo 64. Hold on, it appears I'm having a slight issue with that volume here. Okay, I don't know what that issue was. It was showing like crazy high volume. Anyways, once again, happy 20th anniversary to the Nintendo 64! Woo! Which, of course, is the console that this game first came out on, which is why it's called Kirby 64. So, joining me here today are my two dogs, Brutus the Chiweenie and Floyd the Labrador. Because my family's out going to estate sales right now, so these two got left here. If you hear any barking or howling, it's because Bruce gets very emotional and upset when people leave him. Sorry, I keep thinking I'm having audio problems, but I can't tell. Anyway, so last time I had some technical difficulties and it kind of crashed, so it already autosaved that the first level is beaten. So let's go ahead and move on to the second level, which I was in the middle of when this stuff happened. So before we started, I took the liberty of collecting a shard I missed in level 1 the first time around, and I got the super cool drill arm ability. It is super cool. Kirby just like drills along forever and nothing can stop him. And then when you let go of the button, Kirby shoots out his drill. He moves really fast, so you see we got past those pillars there very easily. It's a great ability, especially in rather linear side-scrolling levels such as this, because Kirby just keeps going, avoiding all obstacles with its super driller speed, including those rocks trying to crash down from the ceiling. Bam! That was awesome. Okay, watch out for the... I don't ever remember what those dudes are called. I want to call them Gibdos, but I know that's from The Legend of Zelda, so they're not Gibdos. But you gotta call them something. Let's grab the sandwich here. Kirby's hungry. Oh, shoot. Was not expecting that. Yeah, you may be able to hear Mr. Brutus howling in distress over here. It's pretty funny. If you like turn on any of the Twilight Princess Wolf songs or anything, he'll start howling along with it. It's super cute. Okay, so down here in the pit, I'm pretty sure we can find a shard. May have timed that jump wrong. Come on, Kirby, you can do it! You can do it! Kirby can't do it! Kirby can't do it. He died. Oh well. At least we grabbed one up earlier. I think there's another one over here. Yeah. Anyway, since last time, the stream kind of like got messed up. Basically, when I was collecting the third shard, that means we've cleared all shards for this level, but I could just exit, but we still need to actually beat the level to unlock the third. Let's try something. What does cutter plus needle do? I do not remember. Well, this is gonna be tricky to combine. Yo, how about I actually ditch the cutter and grab the needle instead, because the cutter dudes are easier to hit. What does it do? Edward Scissorhands! Nice! That's what I call that one, by the way. Because, you know, Kirby's hands turn into like giant saw blades. You can't move while you're doing it, so it's not the best ability, but it's effective. You can take, if you get like surrounded by large groups of enemies, you just go clap and they're all smashed. Come on, Kirby. Yes, you'll note that's the second time that's happened to me. Unlike most Kirby games, Kirby can only fly like 7 to 10 times before he just runs out of flying power. This power's pretty cool. Well, at least I think it's cool. If anyone's, watching right now, feel free to like let me know in the chat, hey, I think Edward Scissorhand Kirby is the best, or Edward Scissorhand Kirby is super lame, why are you playing as him? Either way, I'm now switching to Snowflake Kirby, or not, if the needle dude blocked my shot. Okay. Doesn't really matter, because in the next section we have Dedede here to give us a ride on his back, and he just has hammer power. There's a shard up in the top left corner for like if you're playing this at home and you're curious, but I already grabbed it last time before stuff went wrong, so I'm just grabbing the tomato here, and we are moving on slowly but steadily. Well, not that slow. Here, let me adjust my mic. Okay, there's nothing over there, my bad. It's over here. It's a little mini maze. It's not a hard maze, but you could call it a maze, because it is. That is not the right way either. I'm lost. No, it's up here. Okay. And that's it. Your first Dedede section is pretty short, but it's fun. Let's grab another one of these cards. I love these things. The first time I was playing this game, though, I didn't know what they did, so I missed most of them. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this next level here. I don't know why I said grab. See, we're not gonna want needle. We're gonna need stone. I don't remember if you could find that in this level. I'm pretty sure there's a section where you need stone, so I'll just take a look out. And if not, I can always head back to one of the earlier levels. Please be stone. Nothing. For some reason, I just thought, skeleton is stone. Don't need fire. Where's stone? Come on, we're in Rock Star. The guy should be able to find a rock to eat. Nothing. Okay. Let's... what's the best place to find stone? Probably the second level here? I don't really know. That's Spark. It's funny. If you were able to watch for the short stream I had the other day, you'll know I spent tons of time trying to find Spark and Stone for level 1, and it's right there in level 2, so I should have just beaten it and then come back. It's, an ironic funny. But it worked out okay in the end, because now we're here. Double fire would be cool. Oh wait, I already showed that. There's so many powers in this one, it's hard to keep track of like what you have and haven't done already. I mean, that's a good problem. Now, let's see. Bingo. You just smash his backbone there. Kind of rude, but he is dead, so he probably doesn't mind. Really, Brutus? I don't know if you can hear that, but he's being ridiculous over here. Oh man, I was gonna get Volcano Kirby. Oh well. Man, I'm like close to dying. Let's grab this meat. Get out of here. Huh. Okay, left or right? One of them has a shard, one of them doesn't. I think I can fly back up, so let's just go with left. Yes, I got the shard. Well, I mean, first I have to fight this mini-boss, but he holds the shard. So that means I picked correctly. Bam. Where is it? Thought the shard was in the mini-boss room. Did I pick wrong? Ah, what the heck. Let's just... We can always restart later. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, because otherwise we would have been spent on the other path, which is nicer, but it doesn't have a shard. shards are all important here. Is there like cake or anything back here? No, just the star. That sucks. I mean, I'm not saying people should be irresponsibly leaving cake in sandy tunnels, but Kirby likes cake. Let's get some just pure ice here. Ice has some cool combos, so... Oh! Whoa! I totally forgot about that dude. Like, completely. Brutus. Be nice, okay? I know you're cute, but... like, you're being kind of annoying now. It's not like they permanently left you. They said, like, we'll be back in 30 minutes. Interestingly enough, for a desert-themed Rock Star world, there's actually quite a bit of water in this level. Sharp contrast to the large amounts of sand that are also found in this level. Again, I don't mind, but it's weird. Okay, now for our final stretch here, it's all... oh wait, no, we're not in the final... wait, are we underwater? Yes, okay, it's hard to tell. Oh, we're not in the final stretch yet. Okay, that is super cool though. It's like an icy force field. If anyone tries to shoot an arrow at me, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, I can hold it down, just keep it going infinitely. Nice. Bam. That was easy. Almost fell into the pit though. You have to be careful there. Okay. This should be the final section then. No. Jeez, how much water is in this desert? Whoa. Nope, it's the final section. You gotta be careful. One of those bones can take Kirby out in like one hit. I think. I don't exactly remember, but I'm not going to find out. Just keep swimming. Just keep oh! That was a close one. Okay, that looks like that's the way out, but we want to... oh, really? We need to grab this shard. It's pretty obvious, but you know, some people might just go, finally! No more bones dropping on me! Okay. Card's a bit hard to reach here. Let's see if I can grab it. Totally bricked. That was terrible. Okay. Just one level to go, and then our boss. Making good progress here. Okay, so straight up we want to ditch this power. We need Kirby to turn into a light bulb. So we're going to need Bomb and Spark. That was Bomb. I know there's a Spark around here somewhere. I just got to keep an eye out. And yes, we're going inside the giant alien mothership. At least that's what I'm calling it. Come on, is there any, like, sparky enemies around here? Oh, really? You again? What is that guy's problem? Yeah, there's probably some sort of spark thing in the alien ship. Again, if not, I can always come back. It's easy. Okay, the music in here is awesome. Those shots, those are not awesome. Because they're like super sci-fi laser shots, those. Don't think Kirby's ever seen any of those before. They're easy to dodge, but you know. Whoa. Stop barking, it's okay, guys. The one making the super cute... Brutus! Be nice. The one making the super cute yawning noises over there is Mr. Floyd, by the way. Mr. Brutus is the mean one. Oh, maybe that dude has Spark. First I want to grab the shard. And I'm dead. That was a bit reckless of me, I will admit. So... probably gonna have to come back, but this is a fun level, so it's not the end of the world. And I don't think you have to beat the level to get the shard, just like grab it and run. So let's confirm. Did this dude have spark? Somehow Yes. Ah, too bad. Don't know why spark plus bomb is light bulb, but basically over here, it's like telling us a hidden pattern that she painted on the walls, and then we gotta hit the switches according to that hidden pattern. But there's so many of them, it would take forever to guess randomly, so we'll just have to come back. Or, you know, if we see a bomb over here, that'd be awesome. This room requires a bit of careful flying, but you can get through it very quickly, because you end up just over to the left here, so you just go to these platforms, and you can get out. Oh, shoot! Oh, wait, was that the exit? Okay. Bam, easy mid-boss, easy shard. Now that we have 3 that's the 3rd charge, so we should almost be out. Hopefully. It's getting slightly annoying now, but this music is still cool. Ice cream. How am I supposed to get over there? Like, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, definitely not messing with that. And we're out. I think I'm positioned wrong. Hey, I got something. Okay. Now before we move on to our super like sci-fi mothership alien boss, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna... Oh, come on, he exploded himself. Combining enemies in this game is cool, but it can be very frustrating. You know, if you mess up, you don't get another chance. Got it. Behold the power of Light Bulb Kirby. He doesn't really do much. You can't even really hurt enemies until you explode. It's kind of lame, but you need him to solve this puzzle. Similar trick was used in Kirby's Dream Land 2 and 3, where there were also puzzles with darkness, so you needed some variation of Light Bulb Kirby. I mean, you know, it's still a pretty good power. You know, it still acts like spark, damaging enemies, and when it explodes, there's a pretty large impact, because, you know, there's the bomb mixed in there. You know, you can hop around a bit. He needs to not get hit. Because if I lost this right now, that would be really annoying. This game isn't too hard like most Kirby games. Really, the only frustrating thing is any of the objects that crush you, you know, are one-hit kills. And also just like any puzzles involving powers can be really annoying because it's so easy to lose them and so hard to get the powers to the end of the level. Light Bulb Kirby's kind of cute. Not as cute as regular Kirby. Okay, so raindrop tree cloud. Okay. In case you're wondering, it's randomly generated every time, so you can't just like memorize the pattern. It'll be different. It'll very likely be different for you than for me. Nice. Okay, so we should be able to just exit now, and yeah, okay. Boss. Light Bulb Kirby is not a good power to have here. What's a good power? Drill, maybe? Why not? Oh, we don't even have full health. I shouldn't need it. Can't be that hard. I don't remember exactly, but what's the worst that can happen? Though if I have trouble here, I believe last time I used double rock because Kirby's totally invincible, and since this boss is on like a stationary platform, you don't really need to move around. You can just walk around with rock until you bang into him. Okay. Bam. Driller hand. Okay. Let's do this. So we're like basically coming out of the alien mothership here. We gotta fight Pix. These 3 like protective crystals. It's not really so much a boss as like a defense system. I like to think of it as jump rope. I mean, okay, so after you dodge the initial pattern, we get 2 crystals, and they start moving like this. Luckily with Drill or Kirby, we should be able to dodge pretty easily, because he's invincible during that too. Or maybe I'm just getting lucky. I'm not sure if I've gotten hit to tell if he's invincible. And you can see we're going out like into the sky here in like Monolith World. Now there's 3 crystals to dodge. So it becomes rather difficult. So I honestly find this phase easier than with 2 crystals because you're just jumping over them again. Or into them if you're stupid. And now the true fight begins. The crystals will come back up. You know, they share a health meter, so just like, if you can, a good strategy is to just keep hitting one, because then it'll explode. The drills are great here because they go in a circle. Bam. Red's destroyed. And Kirby's on critically low health. Come on, Kirby, man, you can do this. In case you're wondering, the purpose of those little thingies there is, oh, what do I do here? Okay, you just go through the center. Oh, man. If I'd had full health there, it would have worked. That sucks. Okay. Well, drill seemed to work pretty well, so let's just get that again. Rock is kind of like the cheater's way out. You can really use it to, like, kind of cheat, if that's what you want to call it, on every boss except the last 2. That's a secret, you'll find out later. And the 3rd one, because he's underwater, and Rock Kirby just sinks in water and dies. It's not only water, but there's actually parts of it that, like, scroll. So, like, you need mobility. Okay, we got Drill. We got full health. We can do this. We are going to beat Rock Star today. I mean, I've done it before. Oddly enough, for a World 2 boss, this guy's actually pretty hard. Just because, like, there's so long of just, oh, he's there, and we're dodging him, like... It's forever until you're actually allowed to hit him and do damage. And dodging this part can be a pain. You remember me talking about Drill Kirby's speed earlier? Yeah, well, he can't outspeed this dude. But somehow, he always ends up, like, in between the crystal lines. Don't ask me how, but, like, in my experience, that's how it works. And you can keep drilling infinitely. Yeah, this last one's pretty easy to dodge because you just go either below or above. You just gotta watch out for, you know, sudden changes in direction like that. Especially if you're trying to jump over. But other than that, the last phase is pretty easy. And then the true fight begins. Which in my opinion is actually the easiest part because you just gotta duck under them. Yeah, they cause these projectiles to appear in case you didn't bring in a power. And then they'll just keep going around with their various forms of laser defense. Green's the easiest because you can just duck under him. And then once you've destroyed the crystal, it can no longer harm you. Oh no! My drill! Okay, that was a close one. Yeah, and the drills can be fired, many of them, in very far in both directions. So, bam. We're done. I think they like explode or something, and then we get our shard. Don't know why the alien mothership was powered by a shard, but I don't care. And now our customary end of world cutscene. They're in the desert, and Kirby's like, I'm so hungry. He's imagining them all as food, and since he can eat people, that's a bad thing, because if he wanted to, he could eat all of them. So, as gross as this and weird as this sounds, Adeline paints up some food for him. I mean, hey, that's pretty useful ability. But then, before Kirby can finish his feast of delicious paint, the portal opens up to Aqua Star. You know, Kirby almost gets left behind because he's enjoying strawberry shortcake, his favorite food. He loves it so much, somebody stealing his strawberry shortcake actually turns into like the basis for a whole Kirby game. Why not? Rockstar, you know, beating the world is always a good stopping place, but I'm like, why not? Let's see what cool abilities we can find here. Fire, lame. More fire, lame. Keeps hitting me though. I'm gonna die here and this will be like super funny. More fire? We're an Aqua Star. Why is there fire everywhere? I believe you need a power at the end of this level. I think it's like Ice Bomb or something. So we'll just see if we get that. If not, you know, I'll probably stop after this level and then can redo it next time. I'm assuming that's saying if we had that particular combo there, we could destroy that wall. Oh, I should have combined my fire with Cutter. That would have been smart. Now for super cool Bubble Kirby. It's not actually power, it's just the fact these bubbles are absorbing him. We've got like this dancer over here, like, what's up with that? Ah! Okay. Well, I kind of messed up that, but it doesn't matter. The bubble things are so weird and cute. That could kind of summarize the entire Kirby series, weird and cute. Oh, I just realized I haven't been paying attention to my computer. Someone said something. Well, thank you for, I'm not exactly sure what my boy though means, but thank you for watching, everybody. This is a friend of mine, goes by the name on Twitch and Twitter of Volpocalypse. They're watching now, so I'm happy because somebody's watching me. Sweet ice. Okay. Oh, what? No, don't run away. I need ice. Don't need rock. Don't need to get eaten by that toad. I think that's what lives in that cave. Yes, meat. And Kirby just got eaten. Too bad we couldn't grab that penguin, because we need Ice Bomb here. Weird spear throwing cave boys. This level's kind of crazy, really. Especially compared to the previous ones. It's also rather long. I mean, not like super long, but you know, again, compared to what we just went through, it's pretty long. Where's an ice when you need it? Oh great, now I lost my bomb. Okay, I got it. So to everyone watching, what do you think? Am I doing terrible or really terrible? Looking for feedback here on how terrible I am. Oh, it's a creepy spark thing, great. Kirby's at critically low health. Oh, what? Oh, okay, you can talk through that. I'm like, how, really? Like, come on, tomato. Thank you. Not gonna die to... Oh, unless I run into a fish. What is that dude doing in that hole? Like, I get the fish living in the water, but, like, the little cutter dude? What's his deal? Spark, needle. Come on, there's gotta be ice somewhere. Because you see, we need to get down here, blue and black ice. Guess I'll be redoing this later. It's not the end of the world. Well, I mean, nothing could be considered the end of the world in this case. It's a video game. And again, now that we don't need it, there's spark everywhere to combine with our bomb. Well, if I'm not going to find ice, I might as well combine it with a cutter, because that's pretty cool. Invisible ninja stars. They're exploding ninja stars that turn invisible until they hit something. One of the coolest powers. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Apocalypse. I am not doing really terrible. Only doing sort of terrible. Might as well try another level while we're here, because, like, I'm just feeling it today. This is a song from Kirby's Dream Land 3. I know this song. Can't pinpoint it at the moment, but I know it. The best part about these ninja stars when you hit something, like, they just freeze. Because you can't see it, some people think that makes it tricky to aim, but I love it. I actually used that to beat like half of the bosses in this game the first time, including the boss of this world. For those who haven't played, I don't want to spoil it, but I think, judging by the water theme, you probably already figured out it's either a whale, or a fish, or a crab, or some sort of sea creature. Though on the other hand, last world, since it was Rock Star, you may have been expecting, you know, like a giant rock monster or something. Okay, mid-boss time. Totally feel like I forgot something, but at this point I'm just like, hey, let's just beat the... Yep, forgot something. Huh. Fire, rock, okay. So, like, the next stream is just basically gonna be, okay, I needed power here, I needed power here. Oh, sweet, Waddle Dee has a little raft for me, that's so cute. Totally forgot about that. Okay, you can jump in the raft. It's not very sturdy, but it does the job well. It also helps that he has some magical, like, telekinetic power to flash an exclamation point over his head when you're about to get hit by an obstacle. I always miss that shard, so at least I got that one this time. Like, seriously, I played this level like 5 times in a row, and it's just because I kept missing that one shard. Apparently my little dog does not like Kirby 64. Shame on him. He almost distracted me from jumping that there. And then our raft is sunk and we fly out to the end of the level. Like I said, not the greatest raft, but it... Ooh, invincible candy! Sorry. Kirby turns completely invincible. He can, like, go through everything. It's a staple of the series. Of course the guy who eats a lot, you know... Like, that's sending a good message to kids. Hey, eat candy and you become invincible. That was close. Okay, so it's just that fire rock thing then, so... That's not too bad, I mean, could have missed more. Oh, it's not over? I thought it was over. That's what happens when you play a game that you haven't played in a while, and you expect to look professional while doing it. Well, semi-professional. I don't ever expect to look like totally professional while doing this, because it's playing video games. The only time I could look professional while playing video games is while playing Pokemon, because I happen to be a strong competitive battler. Anyone here do like competitive Pokemon stuff? Like I know my buddy Volpocalypse, if he's still watching, plays Pokemon, but I don't know if like there's any competitiveness to it. In case you couldn't tell by the way, that name is a combination of Vulpix, the fire fox Pokemon. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's definitely like a fox and it's on fire. And, you know, Apocalypse, you know. Interesting name, not something I would have thought of, but it's cool. And bam! Another level down. Think I positioned my jump wrong again? Maybe? Yeah. I always feel so bad about that because then Kirby starts crying. While they're here just recklessly, like, burning through levels, why not? I mean, even if I turned off the stream, what I would normally be doing right now is playing a bunch of Kirby because it's summer vacation, and I don't feel like working on my website right now. Technically, because that's my only job, I could consider this work, because, you know, streaming, and that's related to my YouTube and website, which is my primary work stuff. I don't know, I'm just trying to justify playing Kirby all morning. That's true, everyone seems to be a Pokemon master these days. Probably just because, you know, you can look everything up on the internet. I mean, that was helpful for me because I've never really done much Pokemon battling before, so getting into it, you know, I found out that X and Y has, like, some of the best systems for actually get training and breeding a good competitive team. You know, for anyone else who plays Pokemon but doesn't do it competitively, I recommend it. It's fun. And it's very easy in this game, in the current games. Though, if you want, you can wait until Sun and Moon. It looks like they made the battle system even better, so it should be pretty easy for anyone to get into. How long have I had this Ninja Star power at this point? Like, I mean, it's one of the best abilities, but it's just, it seems like all I'm doing over here is just throwing Ninja Stars at random people. Okay. Now, let's see. I know you needed power in here. I thought it was Ninja Star, so hopefully I'm right. Yes! Finally got one. We don't need the Tomato Ball, grab it anyways. And I think this, like, blows up the geyser or volcano or wherever we're standing on. Yes. The visuals in this game, like, especially for an N64 game, like, it's pretty awesome. Like, they did all sorts of cool visual tricks there just because they could. Oh, I probably need that rock, dude. Looks like he's not gonna respawn or anything. Like, just this, like, just Dedede whacking the seesaw, like, why not? Yeah, sorry, I keep pausing, guys, because, like, to check my computer, because I forgot to plug it in, and it's like, far away from me, and I can't really see it while I'm playing. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Sun and Moon. You know, it looks really cool, and you know, it's definitely going to be fun. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, good to know. Kirby can't swim while using Cutter. Wish I hadn't been stupid and killed that rock dude, because I'm pretty sure I need like rock plus Cutter right here. Oh well. I'm already going back to like every other level in the game. This is not good. He's like, really? You think you know how to use Cutter? I am like, my entire existence is... Oh, darn it! Well, guess it doesn't matter that I don't have Rock plus Cutter anyways, because I missed that shard, so I have to come back. Yeah, who really cares? I mean, You have to get all the shards to get the best ending, and like all the times I've played this game, like I'm pretty sure there's a bad ending, but I make a point of always grabbing the shards. So, wow, that like crushed me. Kirby would take less damage from being set on fire than by being hit in the face by a spiky log. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Good thing that was a steep incline there. He almost got hit in the face again, and then he would have died, and then I would have had to redo this room. Which, luckily, I'm never going to have to redo again, because if I do come back for the shards, I'm just going to grab the one in that room and then leave. Okay, red star's better than nothing. Still like the enemy info cards more, but... Okay, let's just make sure everything's going okay over here with the stream. Okay, we're all good, so let's move on to the final level here before the boss, and then I think, unless people like really want me to keep going, I think I'll stop after that. Wonder what the game over screen this game looks like. Yeah, 4 live, so obviously right now it's not the time to try, but I don't think I've ever actually gotten it. Maybe once on that second last boss, which oddly enough for me is like twice as hard as the last boss. I thought that was too easy. Maybe it's just because I'm playing this on the Dream Collection. So last time before playing 64, I played Dreamland 2 and 3. So comparatively, this is easier. Like, the final boss of Dreamland 2 is like crazy. I'd been stockpiling lives the whole game, so I had like 20. Now it's down to my last life when I finally beat him. For real. And now I heard that he comes back as like a secret boss in Robobot, and I'm like, great, that guy again. Hopefully he's easier this time. By the way, does anyone have that game yet? I've heard it's really good, and I want to try it, but don't really have money to be out just buying brand new 3DS games right now. Okay. There's probably a shard around here somewhere. I mean, I'm already redoing the whole world, so it doesn't really matter if I'm in this one. That dude is scary. Yep. Oh, shoot. Okay. Gotta just duck down, don't go through the exit, and then if I just go over here to like the front of the current zone, I should be able to swim up in time. Come on, Kirby, you can do it. Yes! The power of Kirby's tiny little limbs when he's swimming is extraordinary. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think Mario or Link can swim against that kind of current for that long, but Kirby can. He's like this little pink puffball. Yeah, here's another one down here. I actually think I'm not going to miss one in this level. As I say that, I time my jump wrong and miss it. I'm just going to kill myself. I don't want to have to go back for something as stupid as that. Unless the game won't let me kill myself. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll have to come back. Maybe I can kill myself? Stupid invincibility frames. Like, I'm trying to get hurt here and I can't. Superstar Ultra was actually the first Kirby game I ever played, and I thought it was super awesome. I played the original Superstar now, I have a copy, but I don't think it compares, honestly. Most of the time you're like, oh, it's just a remake, but like, Superstar Ultra was really good. Especially Revenge of the King. Like, I love the dialogue there. And the Master DD3 music is like the best version of the King Dedede theme I've ever heard. Actually, I actually tried to learn. That's made the mistake of thinking, hey, how about I learn the Master Dedede theme as a guitar solo? That was a terrible mistake. I mean, I was able to, get the notes down pretty well, but I can't play guitar that fast. Like, I'm just saying, overall it was a terrible idea. Oh shoot, I missed him. Oh, I swallowed it, really? Kirby, you're supposed to be beating the giant fish here. Okay. Almost out of health, but one more sea anemone. Well, they probably have some cool Kirby name, but I'm calling him sea anemone. Should finish this dude. Okay. Top or bottom? Or side, or... Shoot, there's exits everywhere. Okay, that's not actually an exit. Let's go up here. That's not actually an exit. Oh, okay, so... I just thought they were exits. Good thing I have so many lives, this level's hard. Dreamland 1 is pretty fun. It's easy, but my only real flaw there is I wish there was some more. I'm not paying attention. I wish there was a more, like middle ground, because like the normal mode is super easy, but the extra mode is so hard I can't beat it. That might be a fun thing to try and record later. Stupid rocks. Why are there even rocks flying through this watery tunnel of death here? Oddly enough, the Gordos make more sense. That's another cool thing about this one compared to like other Kirby's, like all the environmental hazards. Like you're never gonna see another Kirby game where rocks are flying out at you everywhere. Either got the sandwich or the carb. Oh, I got neither. Okay. Yeah, so the boss is a giant whale. It's not just that's a giant whale, but it's also actually basically the same giant whale boss from Dreamland 3. So I have no idea how long I've been doing this for. But I think here's probably good. Should I stop here or should I just beat Acro anyways? I'll just try it. I mean, what the heck, like, why not? While I'm here. No power, this was a terrible idea. Okay, can't eat that. Bingo. Get you, stupid whale. Probably possessed. Maybe not. And I'm like, this appears to be exactly the same whale from Dreamland 3, but like, how did he get from Pop Star over like 3 planets away? Of course, the one thing he shoots at that has a power is rock, which I already explained you cannot use underwater for multiple reasons. Come on. Oh. Okay, this is actually going pretty good. Like I said, rock would suck here because, you gotta move around a lot in this fight. Oh, that was so close. Is he gonna start moving the other way now? I will say he's very determined to end Kirby's life. Not that this ever worked for anyone determined to end Kirby's life, but if you've never played this game, that may seem like the end, but that was actually just the end of Phase 1. Now we gotta dodge falling debris while going up, and then he's gonna come back, and it's like, I wonder why this dude is a 2-phase fight. Like, I mean, even the last boss is only 1 phase. It's hard to hit him, but it's only 1 phase. So why the 3rd boss? Okay. Now the debris has stopped falling, we can hit him again. I don't think he... How am I supposed to hit him when he's down there? This is the annoying part, even with exploding ninja stars. Eh. Okay. Dead. So, I think that's enough Kirby for today. Thank you to everyone that was watching, especially my man Vopocalypse, you know, for talking to me in the chat. That made it very interesting, much more fun than normal. So, Xander from Zelda Rocks, goodbye. Normally say signing off, but that's just a habit from video, so just bye. Thank you. Nice.